love the timeless, the classic. I do.
Yes.
I think whenever in doubt, in a sea of trends changing and not being sure like what's relevant anymore or how are people dressing,
Yep.
and maybe not even feeling good anymore in like your own skin. Do you ever have seasons like that where you're just kind of like, oh, I'm not feeling that good?
Sometimes I have days like that.
Sure, yeah, we just have, like, you have that moment, okay? I always recommend go classic, because you will always look good. And in this case, it's that button front top.
Yep.
Always timeless, summer, spring style, and you got that elbow sleeve.
Yep.
But the fabric isn't that starch, like crisp cotton that wrinkles in a hot second. It's Pima.
Love it.
So it's got this silkiness, this drape, this luster, while maintaining a really classic silhouette. This to me is a no-brainer. You could also wear it open like a little jacket.
Yep.
So let's go through colors, because you've got some good choices here. Begonia pink right up front.
Love it.
That'll go with our little begonia pink crops that we saw Rebecca wearing. This color, hello, it's called royal blue.
And it is royal blue.
Yeah, it's fit for the throne.
Yep. It is.
Royal blue. There's only 450, did I hear that right? Yeah, that's not many. Here's begonia pink. There's also a great pitch black too.
This is
That's
a must.
Dressy moment. This too with the white pant. Talk about classy, classy.
Yeah, yeah. I love it also with cappuccino or camel.
Ooh, this with the camel pant we just saw.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I'm gonna grab that in just a second here. And then of course the white.
Yeah.
Will always look polished, especially if you love printed and patterned and colored pants.
Oh, we're gonna talk about
But
it.
unfortunately, this one is one of our most limited. Now, great silhouette to do in Pima cotton because of the nature of the Pima cotton.
Yes. So Pima is, as you know, if you're part of the Pima-verse, it is the most luxurious form of cotton. It is basically the long staple that they pull from the plant. It gets woven and woven, so it's an extra long fiber, and that's how it becomes really durable and so soft you can't even believe it. And it's also how it holds the color and how it continues to look better and better wash after wash. It is such a miracle fabric, and I say the Pima-verse because I know you love Pima. If you don't, please, please try it, because it will change how you. It's like if you know, you know. And once you feel Pima, you're gonna know.
And it
because
washes beautifully. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it washes beautifully. It's so disappointing when you get a top and day one, it feels really good.
Oh, yeah, yes.
But you're like almost afraid to wash it. And then you do wash it, and it's just not the same. Pima washes really beautifully. There are some slight bust darts too.
Yes, there are.
And a little bit of that shirt tail hem. This is royal blue, begonia pink.
So good.
We also have black and white. You could wear it buttoned up like it's shirt, but also with the square neck tank underneath that we've got coming up. This almost becomes like a lightweight jacket.
Exactly.
Nice to just kind of cut the difference between your skin and the sun, you know, on a hot day when it's nice just to have something in between. But I love that Rebecca's done this in head to toe pink.
She looks, so, Mrs. De Winter just has style, right? Your new neighbors are gonna be like, uh-oh.
Right?
This is like a stylish.
They're like, what does she do? She's always dressed so well. And then she'll flip her curls and say, I'm a model.
Exactly, exactly.
Rebecca's also she's in the 1X, and she's 5'8". So you can see too, she can wear it untucked and it looks great. If she did want to tuck it in and put a cute little belt on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she could do that too. You've got lots of choices. You know, I was, as many of us do, first thing in the morning, we wake up, I scroll in the gram.
Oop.
I stumbled across this gal I follow. She's so sweet. Color Me Courtney. She's come in and done some like live events for us here at QVC and live streams.
Nice.
And I guess she'd been feeling like just not so her best self, okay? So here's this little reel of her putting on something cute and fun. She's like, I could put on this dress, and slapped on some lipstick and went and did something fun. And I was like, how many times do we start a day where we're like, I just don't feel so good today? So then we put on a hoodie, or we put on something kind of like our Frumpy Garden t-shirt or whatever,
We make
right?
it worse.
Yes, and then we like live in that moment. And I love that she's like, so I'm gonna put on something cute today that made her feel good, and she went and did something fun. This to me is that top.
Oh, yeah.
That day where you're just like, I don't feel good. Maybe you're working on a goal, but you're not quite there yet, and you're getting frustrated because you're in that distance between where you are now and where you want to be. When you put on something like this, a great color or a classic fit, it truly is a game changer. It's $49.98. You could do the 3 easy payments too of $16.66, right? That's a great way to break it up. But that's what fashion is. Fashion is taking that moment and putting you first.
Yes.
Whether you feel like it or not. Because then you feel like you don't feel it, but then you dress the way that you want to feel. And it puts you priority. It's really important. Royal blue, nice, rich, and saturated.
So that is a real royal.
Begonia pink, Yeah, it's
Applause.
so royal. It's part of that family.
Yes.
Here's the black.
A must. Everybody
the
needs the
white
black
shoe.
and white.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, it's more elevated than just the polo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's that full button front.
And the
I think it
darts.
feels dressier than like a polo top.
And we brought this to you in a long sleeve and you loved it. So here it is in the elbow sleeve.
point.
And it's just so fantastic.
So it's A691004 is your item number to shop. You go to QVC.com. You also download our free app. That's a great way to shop, as well as scan the QR code on your screen. And then this is our QVC sizing. So if you ever need any help, we do have a size chart on QVC.com. It's nice because once you know that size, any of our brands makes it really easy. A691004, royal blue, begonia pink, fresh white, and then that pitch black
colors
as
together.
well.
I love when we do this.
Oh, right?
It's so fun.
You get a few of these too.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little refresh for the wardrobe. Okay, so we've got more stuff coming up.
Yay.
We're gonna talk, we've got another it list. So this is James's favorite.
Yes.
Wardrobe builders. I didn't know you liked construction.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like when it's finished and then I